with TNT Grace and Grit, and I have another TEMU HAUL. Woohoo! I also have a couple items from Dollar General store, nothing really major, but we'll get started. I've got my tablet over here next to me. Bring this order up. Order it. Oh, bad. Maybe, if it'll let me. Account. Your orders. Not the one in transit. Your orders. Delivered. And of course, they took 2 orders and mix them together. Love when they do that. It's amazing. So kind. I think most of this one, the last order I did, my Summerween video, they were kind of mixed up. I had to go back and forth, but I think most of this is going to be showing on this order here on my screen, hopefully. Got some amazing deals this time around. I'll tell you what. So let's get started. First thing I want to pull out and ask girl's opinion on. Have you all seen this viral brush thing going around that you put oil in, and I have still have some Cheese Essentials dry oil left, and I have other hair oil too because my hair is natural curly and thick, so when I straighten it I have to put oil in it or it just fries the crap out of it. As is right now, the ends are actually still pretty healthy. I'm surprised actually, but I haven't really straightened it for probably a couple months. I haven't had any heat on it. I've just thrown it up in a ponytail and let it go. But anyway, they show where like the girl's hair is real curly and they just, and I know it's not going to work exactly like that because that's but you know where it brushes through and then they take their hand under the hair. So I'm going to try it and see. I actually didn't end up paying that much for this. And this is probably going to be the one thing that's in the other order. I could have swore it was in this one. Because I want to... Truly didn't. Yeah, it's in the other one. So, see order. Bear with me. And let me know if you want me to put any links down below. So this started out at $7.17 and I paid... That's not going to help me see. $7. So I only got 17-cent price adjustment on it. I don't know if it's the same one. I think from the... I'm trying to see if they showed that video. I play the arrow game and the colored screws that you pull out, whatever games on my phone, and they show the little video ads all the time. As a matter of fact, Temu's got one up here. Let's see if it's... Oh, stop. Get your hand. Maybe if I put some eyes on, it would help. Bear with me, people. Bear with me. Now, her hair's not curly to begin with. But it says for all hair types. It's scalp, boy, can I talk? Scalp Soothing Glow, which let me get it out and turn it on. Kind of flimsy plastic. It does come with an instruction booklet. Comes with the USB cord. It's wrapped in another plastic in the plastic sleeve. So there's where you plug in your USB cord. Right here's your power. This is the button in the middle, is the one that pushes that up so you can clean the hair off of it. And this top one up here is where you pop out and put your liquid in. And I assume you push it in. I don't know. For it to come out, or does it come out automatically? I don't know. It was already charged. I did get the pink one. I think they're all the same price, but I don't want to tell you that. So, now that I've showed you that, let me get my eyes back on. So it says Scalp Soothing, Targeted Light Care, Comfortable Daily Use, Red Light Scalp Care. So you can put 10 milliliters in the refillable tank. Even mist, less waste, easy refill. Comforting massage, soft air cushion, gentle round tips. It says Goodbye Frizz, Nano Mist Hair Care Hero, Nano Mist Hydration, Smooth Guide, Scalp Soothing Care, USB rechargeable for all hair types. There's the purple. And then there's the white. And then the pink one that I got. So we'll see. So let me see. The white one is $5.26 and the pink one is now $5.26. Looks like I need to tell them they owe me some money. All right, so I'll let you know how it works. Price adjustment, 64 cents. I don't know if they gave me a price adjustment on that or not. But anyway, we need to move on. You don't want to sit here and listen to me talk about that, huh? Get this order up here. All right. I'm going to unplug this because I keep hitting that cord. Make sure you watch my Summerween video. All right, I got 2 packages of these. You know me, you know that we are preppers and emergency, all that good stuff. I got 1 pack at a very good deal. So I got one. I don't know why I tried to do it without glasses. For $2.70, then after promos and credits is $1.70. The second pack I paid $3. Excuse me, I'm hiccuping. $3.52. and it is the compressed air. So these are the 40 by 60, and they're pretty good size. They're actually almost 16 inches, 15.75 by 23 inches. So it's almost 16 inches long, and then almost 24 inches long. So what you do is you like put a pillow in there, or a bunch of pillowcases, or shirts, or jeans, your winter clothing, your summer clothing, anything you want to put in there. And then you roll it up and seal it. And then it has this pump that sucks the rest of the air out. And both packages came with a pump. So that's good. If one fails, I have the other one. These are good for your bug out bags, or for your emergency storage kits to put, say, your rain jackets in, or your sweatshirts, or if you want extra clothing that we can get more into your bug out bag, or 24-hour emergency bag, or whatever. Put them in, roll all that air out, and suck the rest of the air out, and then you get more into your bag. Excuse me. I use them in my bearded dragon's bug out bag for her blankets, and in the dog's bug out bag for their blankets. And it just gives you more room in there. And also, I'm going to use them in my one drawer with I have a blue gazillion bathing suits. And I don't want to put them away, because when I put winter clothes away or summer clothes away, I never find them again. So I'm going to put them in one of these bags, roll them up, roll it over to the corner of the dresser drawer. So my plan, stand. I think I just dropped one of these out. I had them in here upside down. Doesn't matter. Okay, so these are glow sticks. And these are going to go into my emergency blackout bag. Kit bag. It's kit. And I'll be showing that video sometime after this one. I don't know when. So you'll get more information on that. But I got 6 of these, and I thought they were bigger, but it doesn't really matter, because I only ended up paying $2.33 for 6 of them. And they come with the string if you want to put them around your neck for a necklace, or time things, whatever. So there's that. And then these are individually wrapped gloves, and there are 30 in the pack, and there were $2.12, and I paid $1.03 for 30 gloves. And I love that they are individually wrapped. So I'm going to be putting probably 4 or 5 of these in the car emergency kit. And I already have some gloves in there in a baggie. But put 4 or 5 of these in the emergency car kit. And then in all the bug out bags are going to be getting a few apiece, especially in the pet bags. So, and I love that they're individually wrapped. I absolutely love that. I knew this was a mini. And I even got my little tape measure out, and I was like, oh, well, I think that's not too bad. And then I got the box. I was like, well, I actually, let me see, I paid, where's my lantern? Okay, so it was $3.87. I ended up paying $2.43. Which is not bad. It does not have batteries in it yet, but it is a battery operated lantern. It has the handles that you can either hang it by or hold it by, and then it raises up. It has lights all the way around. You can either put aluminum foil on one side of it to make it reflect back, and you also can dim it down to where it's not as bright. So for the money, it's not that bad really. So, it is what it is, right? Right. It's garbage. And let's see. And I got 2 packs of these. Let me see if I can find the other one while I'm digging in the bag here. They're so little. And these are actually, and Johnny and I had used these. I have never used them in my life, but whenever I married Johnny and we started going fishing together, we started using them. They are fishing miniature glow sticks so that you can night fish. We love to catfish, so for fishing at night in our pond, these are great to be able to see because we don't have it lit up a whole lot down by the pond, because just lit up from the cottage towards our house that we live in, but not out on the actual field. But we do have cameras that do record it in the dark. So these were not badly priced either. But they were different priced for the colors. I don't understand why TEMU does that. I really don't. So let's see. The pink ones, $1.54. Your girl paid 57 cents. Yeah. The green ones were $1.48. I paid 52 cents. What you do is they actually make containers that you could, or they make containers. The actual, oh my gosh, I can't think. The bobber that you can put these in. But what we do is, since we have a longer bobber, longer, like I don't know what you call it, the long, like this, they're like cigars to me, and for the catfish, so we will actually take these to the top of those so we can fish with them at night. Like turn the bag upside down to make sure. Do the Aaron twirl, I call it. And this has nothing to do. It's just a haul thing for the Christmas nails. Aren't they gorgeous? They are gorgeous. $2.55, and I paid 74 cents for these beautiful nails. I did. TEMU will give you the deals if you put it in your cart and hang around on us and go back and forth, turn it off, go back and forth, go out the app, go back and forth, and they're like, hey, we'll give you this much off, or hey, spin the wheel for your whole order, or hey, order this much and we'll give you this much percentage off everything you order. They'll always, if you leave it in there long enough and don't just go in there and say, oh, I want this and order it, give it time, let it sit there. You'll get those deals. So is that all? I want to make sure I'm not missing out anything. It's all, yeah, just the candy. What's your favorite M&Ms? Mine are the peanut. I love the peanut. I love all. I say all. I like the peanut butter M&Ms. I like the plain M&Ms and the peanut M&Ms. Not too crazy. Is it caramel? And I love caramel, but I don't. If that's what it is, I can't remember. And I love Twix and all that has caramel in it, but these are Johnny's. Since Johnny has quit smoking, this has been his new cigarette. I don't care. Eat them to your heart's content, baby. I don't care. As long as you ain't smoking, I'll buy you cases and cases of them. It ain't nothing but a thing. That's it. It's only 25-minute video. I mentioned this in my summer wing, but I'm going to mention it again in this one. I'm thinking about, and I probably will, challenge myself to put a video out every single day in September. Now, in saying that, they will probably not all be 25 to 30-minute videos. There might be some that's 8 or 10 minutes, some that are 25 and 30, maybe some that's a little bit longer. But I'm going to try to put them out every day at the same time. And I always try to put my videos out at 4:22 p.m. My actual schedule that I have is Monday and Friday videos and Wednesdays lives. But lately I've been putting out a little bit more videos. So what I want to say is anybody who is another content creator, a YouTuber, would you like to do this with me? That way we can keep each other honest on if we're doing them and make sure we do. And I might even go ahead and do it for October too. But I've heard that you will pick up we're in load of subscribers and views, and I need to get monetized. I need to get monetized badly. And even if you're already monetized, you will pick up more subscribers and get more views and get more money. And then we can also tell in our videos to go check out so and so. They're doing this challenge with me. So if you're interested in that, let me know. Either comment below, email me if you have me on Messenger, or text message me my phone number. Just contact me and let me know that you're interested. And you have a while to think about it. It's still on the 1st of August, so you have a while to think about it and what you'd want to do. And like I said, you wouldn't even have to do content every day, because I'm not planning on doing content hauls every day. You could talk about life. Show your dog, show your cat, show your guinea pig, show your bearded dragon, show your whatever you have, or just talk while you're on your way into your... We always say we're going to town because we live down in the country. So when we go into town, like we're hitching up the horses. Anyway, I'd like to challenge it. And I can start calling people out for the challenge. But I think we ought to do it. I think it would be a great thing to do. Anyway, I'll let you go. I love you all from the very bottom of my pea-picking heart. Remember to always be beautiful. Bye for now.